We're here at the Fox Theater in Boulder, Colorado with Pigeons playing ping pong. So guys, welcome today to Kontagium. Can you guys explain a little bit about what's happening here tonight?
Well, we've got a bird on a couch there, and from there, the night can go anywhere. That's always a good start.
Why did you decide to have the album release party here at the Fox Theater in Boulder, Colorado?
Well, we love Boulder, Colorado. I mean, Colorado as a whole is one of our favorite states to play in. There's so many great towns, and I also love skiing, Greg loves boarding, and we love just hanging out around here.
So Ben, how does the psychology of the band on stage work?
He says that we look at each other, and we listen to each other, and then we go sightseeing together, and just kind of collect our results over time, the ones that keep us warm and the ones that make us relax.
How do you guys inspire yourselves?
Boy,
We sit on couches.
sometimes we sit on couches, and that's crucial because when you're sitting on couches, you can write music, you can watch stuff. I mean, you could do a lot of stuff when you're seated. But besides that, you know, we just kind of boogie our way to the show and try to push it a little bit and see what comes out. Push it real good.
What's your oddest tour experience?
How much time do you have?
Worst stage experience?
Well, kind of close to this. Right before we went on stage one time, our drummer, who had just joined the band maybe a few weeks prior, was minding his own business, drinking a White Russian just backstage, hanging out. And then all of a sudden, this massive altercation happened between the sound guy and the promoter. The promoter got smacked in the head. It was like a scene out of some hillbilly fight club. And then the sound guy kicks the promoter's White Russian that he had all over Alex. So within seconds of just an altercation, Alex was covered in vodka and milk about 2 minutes before going on. And we didn't see it coming. He kept the spirits high and had a few White Russians that evening.
Nice. Where can we check you out?
You can check us out on Facebook. You know, just search Pigeons Playing Ping Pong on Facebook. Our Instagram is @Pigeons Playing. Same with our Twitter. And we also throw our own music festival called Dome Fest that you can check out at domefestival.com, and that's the most wild party for the flock. Each year gets crazier and crazier, so.
And be sure to check out our new album, Pleasure, which drops today.
We dropped it, and there was a scuff on it, but we're still gonna sell them.
Well, Greg, Ben, Jeremy, thank you for your time. You guys have an awesome show tonight.
He had a pillow on his head.
Best tour experience.
This one right now.
Wow, we did it.
Thank you guys.
Happy April Fool's Day, Boulder!
You told me it was not April Fool's Day.
I've been fooling your ass, motherfucker. Well, when we decided to do a CD release party in Boulder, I wasn't quite sure it would sell out before we played, but look where we're at. We chose it here because this felt like a home theater just out west for us. We're from Baltimore, but this is our home away from home right here. So we're gonna have a lot of fun with y'all. I hope you can stay focused. If anyone's never been to a Pigeons April Fool's show before, well, I have some advice for you. You're gonna wanna stay sharp, stay clean, stay focused, and don't believe a word I play. better get the word out. Well, brink is on the verge now, but you are the sun, the sky, the starlit moon. Someone's gotta say it, say it. Well, Primp is overrated. Let's blow this town that screws around. Let's dream. You got to know that you want it. There's no way to control it. She's got it bad for you. Looking at you, a tidal wave of emotion melts my heart to an ocean. She's got it bad for you. Ever understated, always overrated. But you are the fun, the fire ignites the fuel. My temperature is rising, under-analyze it. Let's blow this town that screws around. Let's dream. You got to know that you want it. There's no way to control it. She's got it bad for you. Looking at you, a tidal wave of emotion there's no way to control it. She's got it bad for you. Looking at you, a tidal wave of emotion melts my heart to an ocean. She's got it bad for you. She's got it bad for you. She's got it bad for you. Oh no, she is so damn bad. She's got it bad for you. She's got it bad for you. To the show, finally hang my clothes, slip down the rows till I find my seating. Sounds coming in waves while I intently gaze and give into the haze. Then my world starts beating. celebrate, celebrate the people you love. Celebrate, celebrate, yeah. Celebrate, celebrate, celebrate the people you love. Well, there's a light in your eye that keeps shining, like a star that can't wait for the night. I hate to think I was blinded, baby. Why won't you show up tonight? And just promise you love so completely, and you said you would always be true. And I swore to never leave me, baby. Whatever happened to you? We're gonna go ahead and play our most recent new song for you. Because now that we've made Pleasure, you know there's plenty of material for the next one. Just to pass the time. But my baby's got quail, knows how to run life, leaving skeletons behind. They didn't toe the line. Hole in one, feeling like we won it all. My mind all of the time. Henrietta stares my vital signs, spike in the line. You know better than tempting me with all your lies. Tied in a knot, pull the thread out and leave your last thought behind and brighten your smile. My mind, running by the line. But the way she feels exaggerates life. Beauty never felt so right. I'm gonna hold on tight. Hole in one, feeling like we won it all. Then tempting me with all your lies, tied in a knot. Pull the thread out and leave your last thought behind. Brighten your smile. but fails to fog my mind all of the time. Henrietta, ensnares my vital signs, spike in the line. You know better. having fun yet? Fuck yeah, Fox Theater sold out. Woo! What happened? What happened? Passed out? Are you good? Gonna work it out, work it out, work it out. Well, I feel I'm right this time around. I feel I'm right this time around. Work it out, work it out. You say that I'm crazy and I run my mouth, my mouth, my mouth. Well, I feel I'm right this time around. Yeah, I feel I'm right this time around. My mouth, my mouth. Gonna scope it out, scope it out, scope it out. You ever see the sights this time around? Never see the sights this time around. Scope it out, scope it out. You say that I'm saner and much older now, older now, older now. Well, I see the sights this time around. Never see the sights this time around. Older now, older now. Then you walk outside. Take a fresh breath of life. If your words are hard to find, it's easy when you walk outside. There's kung fu fighting. Those guys were fast as lightning. When in fact it was a little bit frightening. But they come with expert timing. They were Bunga Billy Chin and little Sammy Chan. And they were chopping them down. It's an 18 Chinese odd, and everybody knew their part. Started motion make me slip, and I straight just from the hip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those guys were fast as lightning. Oh, in fact, it was a little bit rotten. But they fought with expert timing. They were funky Chinamen in funky Chinatown. Chopping them up, they were chopping them down. 18 Chinese odd, everybody knew their part. Started motion make me slip, and I shoot just from the hip. Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those guys were fast as lightning. Oh, in fact, it was a little bit rotten. But they fought with expert timing. Whoa. anybody listened to our new album yet? Thank you, guys. Hope you like it. We always wanted to give the entire flock pleasure at once, so we finally did it. We've tried doing it in the past. There's a lot of great stuff on there. We just played one off it, Walk Outside, and one of the songs is really, really old. I can't believe it even made it on there, but hopefully you guys all dig. You see, way back when I was writing songs at my home in New York, I was sitting there, New York in the house. I was sitting there and I'm like, I don't know what to write about. I wanted to write about something special. And when it came down to it, the only thing I could really think of was penguins fall into the water just to see if the water's still cold. Penguins jump just with each other to fit inside the penguin mold. And does this mean that we were meant to be like some penguins jumping to see if the water's still cold? And could it be that you and me, like penguins jumping to see if the water's still cold? But I know that the water was fucking cold. But if it could be you and me, that'd be fucking gold. Penguins play just with each other. Yeah, they be slipping and sliding somewhere in the South Pole. And penguins love just like a mother, 'cause penguins be real and that's how these penguins roll. But I know that the water is fucking cold. But if it could be you and me, that'd be fucking gold. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeremy Shaw! But I know that the water is fucking cold. But if it could be you and me, that'd be fucking gold. Penguins slide. Whoa, do penguins fly high? time, but my clock is moving slow. Let's rewind, take it back to the last show. We was busting out the gate, running harder than a fire. Misbehaved, I was running for my life. Oh, I wanna love her if I could just her. And I love her till my vitals retrograde. Oh, I'm out of touch, but my lips are silky smooth. Please don't bust, not as heavy as bad as you. But we was dusting off our boots, running hard for the extra mile. In cahoots with the baddest kind of guy. Oh, I wanna love her if I could trust her. And I love her till my vitals rage too great. homie's got my back. Yes, I keep it in. I living in just slack. Well, it was blowing up my nose, burning hotter than that fire. Yes, I keep it calm. Those on the way I can survive. Oh, I wanna love her if I can trust her. Then I love her till my vitals fade, vitals fade, vitals fade. To trade. I've taken on the wits of a wiser man. Some call it crazy, how this flows. Making friends with the corner of my eyes. 'Cause I know these wings were meant to fly. And I know, gonna say that this is my time. Dream in the sky while there's time. The lights are fading fast. Gave it to you, why not give it a try? Oh, this day will last, fizzle or blue. Take it and stride. The lights are fading fast, wrapping the world around my mind. Yeah! Baby, too unkind. Losing track of the things I'm supposed to find. So amazing how this goes. Flash the spotlight, I guess I'll strike a pose. 'Cause I know these wings were meant to fly. Yeah. I know. Gonna say that this is my time. Dream in the sky while there's time. Lights are fading fast. Gave it to you, why not give it a try? Hope this day will last, fizzle or bloom. Take it and try. sunny day, and I hope I'll be okay. It's a sunny day, but I fear it's gone to waste. It's a funny way how my hopes turn into fear. It's a sunny day, but I fear it's gone to waste. Well, life goes on. I fear I've gone away. It's a sunny day, and my life's flipped upside down. It's a sunny day, but it feels like pouring rain. It's a funny way how my smile turns into frown. It's a sunny day, but it feels like pouring rain. Well, life goes on. I fear I've gone away. It's a funny way how my hopes turn into pain. It's a sunny day, but I fear it's gone to waste. Well, life goes on. I fear I've gone away. Each and every day, 'cause every time you come round, well, I look the other way. Got to keep it old school, got to keep it strong, gotta keep on grooving till my money's all gone. I'm a big boy, listen what I say. Walk away, 'cause all I wanna do is F-U-N-K, F-U-N-K, F-U-N-K. Why are you killing me? Oh, ain't you coming around? While she shoots daggers right through my eyes beyond the ground. Got to keep it old school, got to keep it strong, gotta keep on grooving till my money's all gone. I'm a big man, you listen what I said. 'Cause if you want my mind, you best walk away. 'Cause all I wanna do is F-U-N-K. 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 Why? when I'm on the road. Yeah, 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 yeah. I try to keep an open mind. I bet your eyes are always closed, always closed, always closed. Well, I guess I got to keep it old school, and I gotta keep it strong. Gotta keep on grooving till my money's all gone. I'm the big cheese. Listen what I say. Oh, wow. 'Cause if you want my soul, best walk away. 'Cause all I want to do is F-U-N-K. F-U-N-K. Wow!